Like, how is you buying food? How are you buying food? So I get food stamps, SNAP from the government. So I just put some baking soda in here. I don't have any vinegar. The vinegar spilled outside and burst. The bottle burst open. So I don't have any vinegar. And I went to the store today and I forgot to pick it up. So I just put some baking soda in there with some water. Clean it off a little bit. This is my rinse. This is like my sink, so I put all the dirty water from rinsing and stuff in there. And I have my little seasonings. So I have some cardamom. Gonna be talking about my mama. Anyway, so I have cardamom, so I put it in my pancakes and sometimes in my stews as well. And I have a cup, so I'm gonna use this cup to mix my pancake in, the mix in. And so I have this bag here and it has like my cups. I volunteered at this place and they gave me some. I asked them if I can get some of these and they gave me some. And then I have my little bowl here that I put stuff in for storage in this little bag. So this is my bigger bag. I have my butane gas I'm gonna put in right now. It is a tight little space here, but I make it work. I don't have an issue with it. I have my vegan butter that I use. I covered it down because sometimes it gets hot outside, so I just store it in my little bag. I don't have a fridge, so I just keep it in the back in a cool area. So I'm going to use that butter, and I have pause this real quick. So I have my pancake mix in this bag, and I have it in the bag, in another bag, because I do. So I have this pancake mix here. I don't want to give the name because they're not paying me, guys, but here it is. It's non-dairy, and I've been using it for quite some time. I bought a big bag so it can last a long time. So I'm gonna pour it in this cup. And sometimes it gets kind of messy in my car, so like the powder and stuff spills, like it's spilling a little bit now. And so what I do is I just clean it up. I just dust it off. I have a little broom sweeper thing that I have that I bought from the dollar store. It's kind of hard and brittle, so I use that. And yeah, so I went to the grocery store, guys, and this is all free, right? So I get some salt, some pepper, and instead of me buying salt and pepper all the time and disposable forks and stuff, I just get it for free. I put it in this bag. It had a cookie in it, so I ate the cookie. I'm trying to cut down on my sweets. And so this is the pancake mix, right? I have a cup of water that I get every morning, hot and cold, from the coffee place. They're not paying me, so I will not advertise their name, but you know, you see it. Okay, so I'm mixing. I don't have to add eggs. All I have to do is add water, and that's it. Okay, it's made from cassava flour, which I really like, so it's not as floury. And I just mixed it with the fork. See, it's still not fully mixed yet. And I like my pancake kind of thick, because I feel like if it's too watery, then it just won't be the same, you know. So let me get a little bit closer. Get a little closer. Don't be shy. Get a little closer. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit closer. And if you're from old school, you would know that was Arid Extra Dry. I think it was like a deodorant. I can't even remember what it was, but I think it was like a deodorant commercial back in the day. Anyway, so I'm getting a little closer. If you can see the bottom, it's kind of dry. The powder is down there. So I'm trying to get all of that. But I may not get it. So I'm mixing the top, right? Mixing. I have a big bottle of water, but I use this one because I get it fresh in the morning. And it's from Starbucks. It's free. So I get a bottle of hot water. I mean a venti hot water, and then I get a venti cold water. So, and sometimes they don't have. They never have. They don't have the stopper for the hot water. They don't have. Sometimes they don't have things, but it's okay. They have water and they have cups. That's all I need. So before, what I was doing is using. When they give me a double cup for the hot water, I use 1 cup to mix my pancake. But I got these cups free and they're smaller. So, and you know, I'm able to mix the right amount of my pancake that I can eat because it's just me. Although I do eat a lot, I'm trying to, you know, portion control and stuff like that. But anyway. I love this butter because it's vegan. And I feel like when I use it, it's like very fattening. The pan did not dry all the way, guys. So it had like 2 water bubbles in it. So it's fine. See, the pan is already hot. So I gotta move fast. Not too fast. Take your time. You know, cooking is what you make of it. So don't rush. Take your time. If you need to turn the stove down, make sure it's not too high. Because pancakes is not like rice or anything. It takes, you know, it doesn't take that long to cook. So take your time. I have my cardamom, so I didn't put it inside. But what I'll do is I'll put it on the pancake once I put it on there. And so I'm putting it in. There you go. So that's 1 pancake right here. So I have more room in the cup. See, and inside is still a little, I don't know if you can see it, but it's still like powdery and stuff. So we'll put some more water. I moved the water from over there because it didn't have a cup holder spot, and I put it in the front, right here next to me. There's a middle of between the front 2 seats. There's a cup holder there, so I just put it there. I don't want to move the phone because I don't have like a camera holder. I just have you know, I'm using the seat of my car, the headrest, to hold the phone. See? There's the other one. So I almost forgot the cardamom, so I'm gonna put it in. Blueberries, I gotta rinse it off. I can use my hand. Actually, I'll use the I'll use the top of this cup. And what I'll do is I'll just pour it in here. You just take your time. Use what you have. You know, you don't need to have if you don't have blueberries, it's fine, guys. Just make your pancakes. You don't need blueberries if you don't have it. You know what I'm saying? I just like blueberries because I don't know, it just makes my pancakes taste better. You know, I like fruits. So, like I said, I'm vegan, so I like my fruits in my pancakes. And if you don't have it, it's fine. As long as you got the mix, as long as you're eating and you're eating healthy, it's fine. I just spilled some water. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it gets a little messy. So just take your time. I squeezed the cup. That's why I squeezed the cup and I didn't put the top on it. I realize sometimes when I'm hungry, I do some weird stuff. So I just poured that on there. It's cooking. I love it because what happens with the blueberries is, oh my gosh, guys. Whew. Let me tell you something about blueberry pancakes, okay? On a Tuesday morning or whatever morning, Sunday, Monday, whatever. It's amazing, okay? Don't say I didn't tell you. Banana pancake, whatever fruit you have. If you don't have any fruits right now, next time. You know, but if you got the pancake mix and you're ready to make your pancakes, take your time. You know, you just mix it. Even if it's a little bit lumpy, all you do is use the fork. That's why I use the fork, because the fork gets the lumps out, and you're good to go. So I turn the stove down. See, it's cooking nicely. It's very fluffy. Already got fluffy. Usually this time I didn't mix the blueberries in. It's fine, you know. You don't have to mix it in if you don't want to, or you forget, or whatever the case is, you know. You mix it, you don't mix it. You can eat the blueberries after you're done with the pancakes. You make the pancakes, you put the fruit on the side if you want to. Whatever works for you. You know, just whatever works for you. Cooking is fun. Don't let it be something that's hard and challenging and stressful. See that? How pretty. Nice and fluffy. I have the stove now. You see the stove is really low. If you turn it up too high, it's going to cook too fast, and the middle may not cook inside. So just take your time, let it cook, let it do its thing. I'm going to wipe up around my area. It is a tight space in here because I'm in the back seat of the car. But it's working, you know. I have no complaints. I'm grateful that I have a car, that I can cook. I have a stove, you know. So it's just the little things God has provided me with that I'm just grateful for. I have my bag here, so I'm just going to put my seasoning back in my bag. I might cook everything now, since I'm already sitting here and I'm in the back seat. I might, I don't know. So the butter is going down on the pan. So let's see. Yeah, the butter is going down on the pan. So all you want to do is just add a little bit more around it. If you don't have butter, guys, I improvise. Sometimes I use coconut oil. You know, whatever you have, just use what you have and make it work. Take your time. Don't rush. Take your time. Enjoy cooking. Take deep breaths. You know. Sometimes when I sit in my car, I just think about what am I going to make for dinner, you know? And I get some peppers. I don't have any peppers. Ooh, I don't have anything right now. But I have spinach. I have mushrooms. And I have spinach, mushrooms, and I have rice. So that's what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. I might go to the store, the Asian store, the Asian market, because they have stuff cheaper. I feel like it's cheaper. Like I went there and I bought tofu, a pack of tofu in a container. I got shallots, and I got, what else did I get? Yeah, some plantains, right? And it all came up to like $3.50. I was like, huh? She was like $3.50. I was like, oh, calm down, lady. Here's my money, take it, you know. So, but if you go to like other stores, depending on where you go, it's more expensive. So, but you know, you gotta think about gas. So whatever's in your area, just do that, right? So then what I do is I put a little bit of butter. You don't have to if you don't want to. I put a little bit of butter on top of my, no, that's not a little bit, that's a lot. On top of my pancake. See that? And then I put some more butter in the pan. I got blueberries on the pan. And then we're going to do the last one. think I got water in there from the blueberries when I poured it in the cup. But it's fine. We'll see what happens. And then I just throw this in the trash. I did not make a trash bag. I just made one. I just made one, guys. Here's my trash bag. And then I have wipes in my car. So I use the wipes for my hands when I get the pancake mix on my fingers or whatever. I put that in there. Trash. So my cup is empty with the blueberries. Nothing else in there. Because I poured it out. My pancakes, guys. The front and this is the bottom. Because I didn't mix the blueberries in. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit because I think because of the water. No. Oh, I'm about to tear it up. Look, guys. Yes, the pancake is very hot, but I could be greedy. I didn't even break. God, thank you so much for this. Thank you so much for being the ultimate provider of all things great and small. Love you, and I thank you. You say your son's name. I pray your son's name. And I pray whoever watches the video gets something good out of it, and they're able to just, yeah. So guys, I eat pancakes for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and I hope you enjoy yours. And talk to you soon. Bye. Guys, this is the last pancake that I have. I just flipped it over. Now you can see the blueberries on top. This is what the bottom looks like. I still got a little bit more butter in the bottom. And I'm going to put some butter on the top. And it's okay if it falls in the pan because I'm done. So this is what I love about the pancake when the blueberries are mixed in. Oh my gosh, look at it popping. Look at it popping. Oh, you better pop, baby, pop. And this is the first one that I did. That's really good, guys. Oh my god. If you guys have blueberries and you want to store it for a long time because you're not going to use it right away, I usually freeze it and then I mix it in my pancakes. Oh man, when it's done, it doesn't look like this. When you cut it, oh my gosh, it just pops, and then it just it's awesome. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy your pancakes, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.